The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us this Sunday morning. I know it is hot out there, so let us make it easy for you for showing some great communities and amazing home-related products in the cool comfort of your home. So get your pencils and paper ready and let's get started.
I'm very excited to be out here at another Toll Brothers location, and we're here with Daniel Lopez. And tell us what community you're at.
You're at Avian Meadows, that's in Chandler.
And it is a gorgeous area out here. First, let's talk about the homes a little bit. Square footage, how many bedrooms, what have you got?
Sure, we range from 2,700 square feet to 4,500 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah, we can get up to 8 bedrooms. We start at 3, but no, Toll Brothers is semi-custom, so just because that square footage range is there, we can deviate.
Well, and I do love that because, like you said, it's semi-custom, so there are so many different varieties of what you can be. So it's not like the cookie cutter. You really get your own home of what is going to fit your family's needs.
Exactly.
Okay, and then also, I know there's like features and amenities. Kind of tell us about what's going on here.
Absolutely. We're an infill project. What that means is there's only 200 home sites.
Wow.
So every home around us is single-family residence. It's a nice area to be in. Amenities, we're only 4 miles from the 202, from the Mercy Gilbert Hospital, as well as Santan Mall. So a lot of amenities right within walking distance as well. There's a park across the street.
I was just going to say, and I love the little park that you've got across the street.
Yeah.
So there are so many amazing things, and I do love Toll Brothers. What are the prices?
Well, the price point starts at $417,000 and it goes up to $513,000. And again, we're semi-custom, so any changes like that might be nominal.
That's fantastic. And real quick, tell people how to get out there.
No problem. We're on the northwest corner of Lindsay and Chandler Heights. I would take the 202 Gilbert down to Ocotillo, go east until you hit Lindsay, head south, and you're here.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Rose Van Hartsveld with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Eric Cooper with Whirlpool. Remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Okay, Arizona Wholesale is a builder supply company, and we've been in business 70 years. We have showrooms in Tucson, Phoenix, and Scottsdale, and we welcome buyers to come in and browse and take a look at all the current trends in appliances, floor coverings, custom showers, custom closets, and more. And speaking of current trends, I'm so excited to have Eric Cooper from Whirlpool with us today. He has something new to tell us.
I know, I'm excited to hear about this.
Yeah, so we're entering the Jetson era of appliances. I've been on here previously and spoke about smart appliances in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, today I'm going to talk about an all-in-one washer dryer that washes and dries your clothes in the same load.
You're kidding.
Right? There's no transfer of the clothes from the machine. It'll wash your clothes and then it'll kick right into the drying cycle, so you don't even have to worry about it. So
that's
previously,
fantastic.
if you're thinking, oh, I'm not at home, my washer's done, the clothes are in there, they're getting mildewy, don't have to worry about that anymore because it's going to kick right into the dry cycle.
That is fantastic.
Wow, that's great.
Okay,
Right?
that's the new thing that I have to get now.
Yeah. See?
All right, and then you'll have them in Arizona Wholesale
Yep.
that people will be able to come
So
check
they'll start being available in October of this year, and
Okay.
people can get in and see them. And then next we just need to start folding your clothes for you when you're done, and we'll have it perfected.
Right?
right.
Okay, see, that'll be a done deal
We'll
then.
get there.
Well, thank you both for joining us.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There are a lot of people out there that do not believe that it's possible to control the mosquitoes, and we have David Burns with Pest Elimination to tell you that's not true.
That is not true. We have a program specifically designed for residential homes that'll allow you to take back your yard from mosquitoes.
Okay, how is that even possible?
Well, what you have to understand about mosquitoes is you have to look for all the breeding sources. So
Oh, yeah.
mosquitoes can breed in as much as a thumbnail of water.
You're kidding.
That's all it takes. So you have to look at all of the water sources. So when you water your plants, when you water your grass, your trees, anywhere you get standing water. Now we're in monsoon season. We're at 4th of July weekend. There's a lot of things going on in our yard. We're adding water, we're around the pools. Those are all places where mosquitoes will live and breed.
Oh, yeah, okay, and then you can take care of that.
Exactly.
So that
We identify those spots. We have some products that monitor to see what this mosquito activity is, so we know
wow.
exactly where to take them. Then we have adulticides and larvicides, things that kill them in the larvicidal state, also the adult state. and we allow you to enjoy your backyard without mosquitoes.
What a nice concept. I love that.
That's right. Barbecue, have fun, get rid of the mosquitoes.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We have some amazing communities to hear about today, and I've got Wayne Funk with Belaga Homes. Tell us about some of these communities.
Okay, so the first one I wanted to talk to you about today is up in Northeast Mesa. It's on Meridian and Brown Road, and it's a gated community of acre lots.
Oh, nice.
And we've got 3 plans. 2 of them are courtyard plans. They offer casitas. They offer theater rooms. There's a lot of flex options on the homes. They're pool-sized yards, kind of high desert, almost looks like Fountain Hills, real beautiful.
Oh, fantastic.
Up there, they range from the 500 to the 900 range on pricing.
And a great area.
Really great area, really beautiful homes. We're doing the Spanish, colonial Spanish Monterey and ranch elevations out there. And we've got another community out in South Phoenix, acre lots also. They're going to range from the 400 price range to probably 600 or 700. Acre lots again. Some of them have bridges going to the houses, real nice.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So I know that a lot of your communities, they're selling quickly, so people need to get out there and get one of these lots if they want to get them.
Yeah, we're already selling them prior to the models being completed, so similar to some other plans that we've done, so we have some product that they can look at now.
Okay, well, they need to come check it out. Thank you so much for joining us.
Glad to be back.
If you don't have solar, you really should, and we have Kyle Ritland with Sun Valley Solar Solutions. A lot of things are changing.
Yeah, things are constantly changing. The big new date that's coming up is that we've got another evaluation of solar rates at our biggest utility coming in September. So they're going to be taking a fresh look at the buyback rate. That's the rate that they give you when you push energy back into the grid. So when your panels are producing more electricity than you're using, it goes back into the grid and you get a credit for that. And they're going to take a fresh look at the size of that credit.
So people don't have solar, they really should be getting it now.
What we're telling people, if you want to lock into today's rates, you're best doing that, getting that locked in before September, because that's going to come under evaluation and all evidence points to that changing.
Well, and I don't understand why people don't have solar, because if you can have solar, it saves money, it's great for the entire environment. It just makes sense.
We have over 300 sunny days a year here in the valley, and it's free energy hanging above everybody's heads. So all you got to do is just pick it.
Exactly. So they just need to contact you, and you can kind of help them
Give
with the
us
process.
a call. We start by taking a look at your energy usage, and then we look at how many panels will fit on your roof, and we can give you a pretty good estimate of what kind of payback you would get within a few minutes of a telephone conversation.
Perfect. Well, they definitely need to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's always fun having my mom with us, Diane Hunter, to talk about those Callaways, because obviously we love those Callaways.
Yes, we do, and everybody should go to their website and find what they're looking for.
It's true.
Or we have a home that they might be looking for.
All right.
And this one is in the magical zip code of 85254 and situated on almost a third of an acre lot.
Oh, wow.
It's warm, welcoming, and low maintenance. Desert landscape dresses the front yard with a covered patio front. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and just over 2,500 square feet of living area. The home has a spacious family room with a fireplace, beamed and vaulted ceilings, and a patio exit. Perfect for entertaining. Light and bright, the living room and chandelier-lit dining room feature volume view windows, and I love these windows. And you'll also love the handy, long eat-in kitchen with charming saltillo tiles and a bay window.
Very
Outside, you enjoy the picture-perfect pool flanked by lush lawns and open to the deep-covered patio. This is just beautiful out there.
Sounds like it.
Mature citrus, RV gate parking, and the storage shed are all just extras for this wonderful buy. And guess how much it is?
I don't know.
All of this at $525,000.
Wow.
Yeah, that area.
I was going to say,
that's
for
a
that
lot.
location and that price, and it's a beautiful home, so
Yeah.
people definitely need to go check that one out. Or like you said, if they haven't found, they don't want to see this one, there's so many
lots
others.
more. Those
Yeah.
Callaways have something for everybody.
Thank you. As most people know, my favorite furniture store is Furniture Fair, and we have Nicole Clark here. to tell us about Furniture Affair.
Yes, we are model home furniture that is designer picked at an incredible price that's available to take with you anytime you come in.
And I love the fact that there is so much stuff to go through.
Absolutely.
I always tell people, I'm like, okay, when you're going in there, make sure you have time, because you might be looking for one thing, you're going to find other things as well, but you guys are always updating everything as well.
The minute it comes in, it leaves the door, and it's a constant, and it really does go home with who it's supposed to go home with. It is a very high-paced environment, and there's always something for everyone.
Well, people definitely need to get in there. Can you tell me, remind people where you're located and the hours?
Well, our new store hours starting in July is 10 to 6, Thursday through Sunday. We will be closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
And we're located at 350 East Bell at 3rd Street, which is on the north side.
All right. Well, like I said, people definitely need to get in there and check it out. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
If you want to save money, we have the perfect person to talk to. We've got Alicia Berard with Homeowners Insurance Group.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, obviously, I'm a big fan because you saved me so much money with insurance. So tell people kind of some of the stuff that you do.
Well, I come from a captive company where I could only sell one company, and then I discovered the world of being an independent agent. And I have contracts with over 20 different companies.
Oh, wow.
And so when I get a client, we put their information in the agency management system, and we quote everybody. And so it really gives the client a lot of variety, a lot of options, and I would say in most cases I can save people a significant amount of money, especially when it's going up against a company. You know, you see those companies where they advertise all the time.
They can save money, save money.
Save money, save money. Well, somebody's paying for the advertising, and you know, typically insurance companies have a pretty low profit margin. And so by not doing the massive amount of advertising, most companies, I do have some companies that do advertising, but you know, I prefer they not to advertise, just because I'd rather pass the savings on to my client.
Well, and obviously your clients really appreciate that, because like I said, you saved me lots of money, you saved my mom lots of money. So people definitely, I know some people are stuck in, oh, I love my insurance company, but they need to call you and see what you can do.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check your rates. That's what I tell people, you know, and as my clients, I shop their rates regularly. You know, of course, it's better if you could stay longevity with one company, but I find that the rates don't hold, and so, you know, it requires me to shop them. So.
All right, well, people need to give you a call. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back with more beautiful homes and interesting home-related products right after these messages, so don't go away.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances.
And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Marcia Self with Affordable Gate Company. And tell me a little bit about your company.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Definitely.
And so we've been in business for 25 years.
Wow.
We're family owned and operated.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us kind of what types of things. I know there's like so many different types of gates and things that people want. What do you guys actually specifically do?
So we do residential gates, double gates, single gates. That means like an RV gate or like a single walk-through gate. All our gates are powder-coated steel.
Oh, nice.
And they're composite wood. Our standard gate is 1.5-inch frame, but you can also upgrade to a 2-inch frame as well. And our website's wonderful. You can look on it and you'll see on there like double arch with scrolls, rings. You can kind of hand pick on, you know, what you want.
I was going to say, I like that because you have the choices that you can really, because there's so many different things and with different people and obviously the different styles of what they've got going on with their yards and everything. But I love that you have the different choices of what people can do.
Right. And what's really exciting is, say you just purchase a house and you just want to kind of customize it a little bit to make your own.
Yeah.
Sometimes you look at the gates and maybe the gates just aren't, you know, the wood's old. It's always great to upgrade it with maybe some scrolls or, you know, an arch and some composite wood. And what's great about the composite wood is it's maintenance free.
Oh,
so,
that is great.
Yeah, it's not going to shrink. And you don't have to stain it, you don't have to paint it. You're
I
just
didn't even
good to go.
realize that. Well, and it's funny because people don't even think about that, but that makes a huge difference. You come up to a home and all of a sudden you're like, the gate, and you see that and you're like, okay, it kind of looks run down. And what you said, you fix it up and then
Exactly.
it makes a huge
You know,
difference.
sometimes maybe you just feel like your house is a little dated and you just need to do just a little something to fix it up. Gates is an amazing way, because when you're right, when you do pull up, that's exactly what you see. Sometimes that's the first thing you see.
Exactly.
I think a gate and a front door is, you know.
It's what it's all about.
Exactly.
All right, well,
So,
people definitely need to give you a call.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
It's so nice to have a clean home. I know everybody wants one, and we have Karina Cruz here with Valley Sparkle Cleaning. I love the job that you guys do, but kind of tell us what your company does.
So we do both commercial and residential cleanings. We specialize in detail cleaning, so we don't just go in there and wipe everything down. We have steps to everything, so the furniture, windows, showers, everything. So everything's specialized. And
I love that. I do. I love it, because every time you guys come to my home, I'm just like, okay, this is so nice, because, you know, there's a lot of people out there, they just don't have the time to do it themselves. And even if they think that they're kind of doing it, getting their houses clean, they're not getting it efficiently like you are, because you guys do. You come in and you get the places that I forget about. So yes. I love all the stuff that you guys do. Now, can you also do it where, I know people can do like once a month or every other week or every week. Do you do where if someone just like has a party coming up or something along those lines as well?
Yes, we do one time only. So
Okay.
move in, move out, parties,
Oh
all
yeah,
that stuff.
the move in and move out is another huge one.
Yes.
Because I know after you're leaving a home or when you just get into it, you want to make sure it is perfect. So I know you guys can take care of all of that, so they just need to give you a call and get on your schedule.
Yep, it's that easy.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Welcome to 24 North by Shea Homes. This gated enclave features two-story homes with large great rooms, versatile lofts, and spacious bedrooms. These courtyard villas are standalone homes with private rear yards, located in prestigious North Phoenix and close to everything. The homes have 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and well priced from the 280s. Don't wait to call 24 North your home. For more information, call 480-367-3662 or visit sheahomes.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Don Lazanich with Brant's Interiors. Okay, I love all those different things that Brant's has going on. Tell people a little bit about Brant's.
Well, Brant's has been in business for almost 30 years, and we have many products under one roof. Brant's is a full-service workroom that we make custom draperies and pillows, bedding, and any of those upholstery needs you may have. It is a large showroom full of tens of thousands of designer fabrics that are all over the showroom, categorized by color, so you can actually go in and look for the fabrics that you might want for the project in your home. We're also a Hunter Douglas gallery, and we also have wallpaper, and we also have Biltmore Interiors and Linens, which is a luxury bedding retail store.
I was going to say, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we carry many brands of luxury bedding. These are beautiful brands that have a lot of different quality products where you can see the finished product already in the store. We have coverlets, duvets, shams, quality down products that are meant to be slept underneath and lived with. We call it livable luxury.
Oh, that is so neat. Okay, and I love how beautiful all of this is. So I'm always telling people they need to go and check out Brant's, because they do. There's so much that is going on with what they can offer and what a difference it can make in your home. Whether it be the bedding, the shutters, there is so much that they need to see.
There is. These are the finishing touches in your home, and you are going to need to put something on your windows living in Arizona at some point, and you're going to need to put something on your bed to sleep under. So it is wonderful that we have all these products under one roof. We have experienced interior designers on staff to help you through the projects, and you can touch and feel things, and you can pull it all together for your drapery and your bedding and upholstery needs.
I love it.
It's just very convenient for the consumer.
It really is. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
All right. Thank you, Tiffany.
When was the last time you needed a plumber? I bet it hasn't been that long ago, and you probably didn't have any idea of who to call. Well, we have just the right company for you, Pruitt's Plumbing. Great plumbing doesn't have to be expensive. You can call for a free estimate and just see how affordable a great plumber can be. It can be as simple as a leaky faucet or clogged drain, or you may want to upgrade your old system. Even take a look at your hot water heater. They can go over all the benefits of a tankless hot water heater or just help you replace the one you've got. Pruitt's Plumbing even has a 24/7 emergency plumbing repair service. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling, or just need repairs, Pruitt's Plumbing is the company for you. Pruitt's Plumbing, great people, affordable prices, and the right plumbing company for you. Call Pruitt's Plumbing today at 602-944-8777 or visit their website at pruittsplumbingaz.com. Pruitt's Plumbing, for all your plumbing needs. That's 602-944-8777. I'd like to welcome with us today Dan Francis with DF Custom Homes.
Correct.
Now tell us a little bit about what you do.
I'm a home builder, custom home builder here in the Valley. I've been in business for about 30 years now, and we strive to be a custom home, a reputable builder as far as quality custom homes, and we're a family-owned business.
Oh, nice. Okay, now you said you have do you have a community that will be coming up that you're building? Because I know you said you can do homes kind of around the valley as well.
We do homes around the valley in Paradise Valley and Scottsdale, but we have a new subdivision, Bellacima Estates on 98th Street in Cactus.
How many homes are going to be in
We're
there?
going to have 6 custom home lots there, and we're ready to build pretty soon here.
Okay, and what sizes are people going to be able to expand to?
The homes are looking between 5,000 and 7,000 square feet.
Wow.
$2 million range.
Okay, and there's only 6, so people are going to be having to jump on these quickly.
Absolutely.
Well, and I love the whole thing of the custom home and the fact that it's such a great location. There's something about that because I know there's so many areas and everything, you kind of feel like everything looks alike, obviously, so that's why I love the custom homes. But I also love the fact that you have all the different areas in the valley. But if someone comes to you and they have a piece of property, you can say, okay, yes, we can walk you through the whole process.
Absolutely. We have a whole design team, build team, and architectural team on staff, so we can walk them through whatever their needs are.
Fantastic.
And we do remodels as well.
Really? Okay. Well, then people definitely need to be calling you up and get started with this.
Yes, they do.
All
Please
right.
do.
All
Give
right.
us a
Well,
call.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
In Arizona, we all love to enjoy the outdoors, and we have Greg Roland who can help us from Growland. You can help us get our backyards or front yards to what we want to live in.
Definitely. We work directly with the client, and whether there is a design involved or not, we can take that yard and create their dream, whether it's a serene getaway or a place where they can invite 100 people over and have a party.
Their little wonderland.
We can just create any of that. And from a Tuscan, old world theme all the way through to like a Spanish architecture, whatever they want to incorporate into their backyard, we have the knowledge and the ability to create that from the ground up with very little work by the client.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We really take out that difficulty in communicating with their landscaper or with their construction people, and work so directly with them, they just feel like they're part of the whole process.
Well, and it shows by the finished product. I mean, obviously, the designs that you come up with and what people have that they can actually go out and enjoy, it's amazing. And so I know there's so many different designs, so many different options that people can have, so they just need to call you up, have you come out, and just start this crazy process.
Definitely. They need to look me up. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on everything.
All your
across the
information is
web.
here right now, so they just need to call you.
They can call me. They call the company, they get me direct.
Perfect. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
If you're looking to sell your home and you want an actual sold sign in your yard, you need to be calling those Callaways, and they can help you out. We're here with my mom, Diane Hunter, and we're talking about they have something called Katie's List.
Well, they do. You can forget Home Advisors, Angie's List, because the Katie's List, they're very confident that they screen their people thoroughly.
Yes.
And you know how picky those Callaways are.
They
I mean,
are.
For over 20 years, they have gotten the best people to do everything. I mean, they have people like Jack the Roofer that we have on the
love,
show,
yes.
and who's
Tony
been in
McCarty
business
as
for
well.
over 20 years. Fidelity National Home Warranty.
Yeah.
They're excellent. They have all sorts of people that really do everything that is the best for each home. Their vendors do clients first, just like those Callaways do.
Exactly.
And they're the best in the valley. They thorough attention to detail. They don't cut corners. Quality work, quality people.
That's true.
And if you want a sold sign in your front yard,
They
then
need to
you
call those Callaways.
Call those Callaways. They will help you fix it up so that it will sell fast for the best price possible.
Exactly. I want to tell you about a wonderful partnership between the homeownership industry and the Salvation Army. It's called Real Estate for Rehabilitation. Addiction is the problem. The Army has the solution, and they do it all with donated goods. Your unwanted items can save a life. If you're moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 to schedule a pickup. Once again, we have back with us Ricky Camus with AmeriFirst Financial. How's it going?
You know, I could just sit here for a minute and they'd still call.
They would
You know
still
why?
call. Why?
You know why? Because I'm on here all the time and I talk about the same thing. Call before you shop,
Which makes perfect sense.
right? I mean, whether you think you have 800 FICOs and you've got your 20% down saved, there's still issues that you need to work through prior to finding a home, okay? Because I've seen it more times than I can count. Somebody thinks they can buy X amount, they find out they can't, blows up, right? Nobody wants that.
No.
So here's another thing I want to talk about,
Okay.
and this is equally important. So people are renting right now, right?
Right.
There's, in this city, metropolitan area, it's 2,600 a month that are looking for renters. 2,600 people per month looking for renters.
Really?
Rentals. And it makes me think, why aren't you being your own landlord?
Right.
If
That
it's a
makes-
point of you wanting to pay somebody else's mortgage off and making them rich, I get it. I get it. That makes sense. Okay. But if not, like if you want to build wealth, one of the best ways to do that is through real estate. Now, whether it's the home that you live in and then you pay yourself the rent, just call yourself a landlord. You want to evict yourself, evict yourself. You don't like the paint that your wife colored the house, kick yourself out. Okay. But don't wait for somebody else to kick you out. Because that's what I deal with every day. I get people calling me, oh my God, the landlord's selling the house. I know I ran out of time, so we can stop. They
Okay,
gotta
so
call
bottom
now,
line, call now,
Call
and
now.
you're going to get them into
Yeah,
their own
but-
home so they
but
don't
listen,
have to rent.
the phone blows up, okay? Because everybody's trying to call at the same time. Just chill for a sec. My phone, chill, okay? Just wait a minute and call, okay?
All right,
I'll
they
get, you
need
get
to
a
do
hold of
that.
me.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or you have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for your Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.